out of the best ones. Yeah, Perry yesterday, yeah. Someone mentioned this Perry in pre-market. I didn't check the numbers, but I guess the numbers were good. And it had big volume out of the gate. Again, same thing. It had building higher lows for a long time, had this range. And it traded, first minute, it traded 70,000 shares, which is like 15% or so of the average daily volume. And the first 2 minutes, it traded 200,000 shares, which was like 20% of the average daily volume. You know, big volume right out of the gate. Doku, yeah, Doku was a good one too. Oh no, this was not last earnings season. This was the one before. I saw this one too, but I thought it had too much overhead resistance. It didn't have a clean range, so I passed on it. But yeah, because the opening range highs, that was a tricky one. I prefer clean ranges. The opening range highs were somewhere here in the mid 200, I don't know, 212 or 213 or I don't know, something like that. It was below. I thought it was gonna get, you know, rejected on all these moving averages, but apparently it didn't. SWBI. Yeah, that was 2 earnings seasons ago, but that was a perfect one too. Look at the volume. An AEHR, yeah, that was a couple of, yeah, yep. When they guided, had this order, when they received this order, man, what a move. And guys, this is the small account advantage. Look at the moves these microcap stocks can make. Team, yeah, Team was one too. Look at this clean range. What happened? Oh, Team was 1-2. Broke out the new highs. I've been building higher lows. Had a multi-month, like 4 or 5 month consolidation, and you know, big volume day. But the numbers weren't really exciting. But man, yes, you should always use a pre-market scanner to see what's gapping up on volume. There's no need to go through 50 earnings reports. You just need to scan for things like gapping up on volume. And you don't need to buy everything on the first 1 minute breakout. You know, you can buy stuff on the 5 minute breakout or a 60 minute breakout, as long as it, you know, hasn't gone up like, you know, enormous amounts since the first 1 and 5 minute breakouts. But you know, most of the time you don't need to be the first one in. Let the stocks prove themselves. A slab, potential, potentially